Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Wfcw Thursday Night Titans. I am your host and commentator of the evening. I am the one, the only CS Killer Kid Boo. Tonight, we are just literally 2 nights away from the 1 year anniversary special, which is going to be phenomenal. We have Team Anthony going up against Team J New. We have a Money in the Bank match. We have Elise challenging Shalonda for the women's TV title. We have the Dangerous Alliance going against David and Cook for the tag titles. Elliot defending his hardcore title against John Sr. All women's battle royal. And then our annual, first 32nd time ever in a year going, WFCW 30-man over-the-top rope battle royal. And the way it works is whoever wins that match can challenge for any title in the WFCW. And I mean any. If they want to go after the IC, if they want to find a partner to go after the tag, if they want to go after the world, which is the most common choice to go after, they could target Willie or Tyrone for that belt. But tonight, we have a card here for you tonight. We have a #1 contenders match to see who will be going up against Dan for that IC title. We also have Jacob and Caleb looking to put themselves back in the picture of the tag team titles as they go up against the Empire of Pain's current tag champs, Do Dirty and Warren. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and relax and welcome to the Valley of the Titans! And thank you all for coming out, being a part of a special night. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button so you never miss any WFCW action. And I am just thrilled because I have the honor and privilege of calling the entire 1 year anniversary show. And I am just amazed and I'm applauded. And also, it is coming to you live from our hometown. That's right. The WFCW 1 year anniversary is coming to you live from Washington, D.C., my birthplace, the WFCW birthplace. I cannot wait. And tonight, starting off the first match of the evening, the young up-and-comer Zach. He has been running his mouth. He has been talking his trash. But tonight, Mr. Michael Bryan said it's time to put up or shut up as Zach is going up against the Freak, one of the odds-on favorites to win that 30-man battle royal, the Warlord. And we know how devastating and how dangerous the Warlord has been. We know how his current path of destruction has been the WFCW. But as of lately, the Warlord has been looking more of a mortal than of a monster, of a titan, of a freak of Galactus. Warlord is that devastating force in the WCW, but as of right now, it's showing that he can be beaten, he can be pinned, he can be dethroned. And our main event, I cannot wait. It is our main event. Willie is going up against Tony, and we know Willie will defend his WFCW title against Ray in our February pay-per-view. That is going to be phenomenal. Willie and Ray are going to tear the house down, but tonight, Willie goes head-to-head, and I mean head-to-head against Tony. But enough of the chit-chat, enough of the talk. Let's get this underway. And I want to say hello to everybody in the chat, everybody watching around the world. Love you all. Thank you for making Thursday Night Titans the #1 show in the WFCW. And this young man, Zach, is coming to the ring. He has been looking phenomenal since his debut. He has literally put a sparkle in my eye as I'm watching him. But it's going to be a tough mountain for him tonight as he's going up against the monster, the freak that is the Warlord. Also want to let you all know that I will be calling the action this Saturday. But we will have 2 other commentators helped call some of the action. As Queen T, that's right. Everybody loved Queen T last week on commentary. She'll be back for the 1-year anniversary doing commentary. And also, Ant Bone will be here, one of the newest commentators of the WFCW. Ant Bone will be calling commentary for the first time Saturday. Ladies and gentlemen, trust me, you don't want to miss it. And Queen Toya, I gotta admit, she did a phenomenal job last week. I enjoyed my night off. I tell you that right now. And a lot of people love Queen T, and I try to tell you, when that all-women show come out, she's gonna tear it up. She's gonna be phenomenal with her commentary. And look at this man, Zach, man. Toya, Queen T said he looked like a Steve Blackman. He kind of do. Little Fabio in him. Looking like a little Deuce and Domino mixed in there with him. But right now, he needs to focus on the monster at hand. Mama! 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 Mommy! My mama's in the chat. Everybody say hello to my mama. But coming to the ring, this monstrous freak of the world. How are you today, Elite? This monstrous freak known as the Warlord coming to get him a piece of Zach. And I don't know if him and Warlock are in that battle royal at the same time. It is crazy. Eclipso Gamer, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? It is really gonna be crazy because we know these two are a team. We know they were friends before they were split up, brothers at arms. But now they are going on this destructive path, and Warlord in my eyes is literally the most dominant hardcore champ in the business. And I know rumor has that he doesn't want the hardcore title back. That's why he never asked for a rematch. He says once Willie is done with Ray, and once he throws out everybody in that battle royal, Willie is on his hit list. I mean, Willie is one of the few men, to pin Warlord. And I can count on my hand how many people has pinned this man since his debut. But the young, brash, up and coming, look at Warlord, the intensity. He is ready to run through this man. And Zach, Warlord ducks under. And Warlord with that devastating shoulder truck taking down the young whippersnapper. And Zach, Warlord just too big for that, Zach. You're going to have to hit him harder. Zach wisely getting out of the way, clubbing. There you go, Zach. And Warlord with a clubbing blow right to the head. And there you go, Zach, picking the big man up. And the thing about it is, he used Warlord's momentum to get him in the air. And now Zach dodging that one. Zach clubbing again. And a clubbing blow. And now Warlord got him, but Zach, Zach trying to use his technique. Zach trying to use his skill. But Warlord got him. Warlord hoisting Zach up. That gorilla press right into a body slam. And I mean, I've been impressed with Zach since his debut. He's been killing it. He's been doing damn good. But the thing is, you're in there with one of the most dominant forces right now. You called him out, Zach. You got what you asked for against the Warlord and just turning them inside out like a torpedo, slamming them to the ground. And now Warlord applying pressure to that shoulder blade area, just stretching and tearing it down. And now slamming them right to the canvas. And now a stomp. And look at Warlord with that big knee. That knee covers up this man's back. And Zach trying to find a way to fight out of it. And Warlord, Zach! What a maneuver by Zach. I thought Warlord was going for like a sidewalk slam, but Zach, and again Zach now. And Zach sending Warlord over the top rope. And if that happens Saturday, Warlord will be eliminated. And now Zach on the top rope calling his shot. Telling the Warlord, get up. Zach, missed with the elbow drop. Zach rolling out the way of that blow. And now Warlord throwing those big, nasty haymakers. And now, Zach slipped up there. And now Warlord got him in this grip. And Warlord tossing Zach right back into the ring. And look at this elbow right to the chest area. And now the Warlord coming right back in. Picking up Zach. Warlord got Zach up, hoisted him. Gorilla press drop. Oh my goodness. And look at this, dragging Zach away from the ropes, that lifeless body of young Zach. And with a big splash now. And going there for the cover. 1, 2. And Zach showing that heart that I love about him so much. And Warlord showing a little sign of frustration, asking the ref, what the hell was that? And Zach and Warlord a kick to the gut. Gotta give this kid heart. He is trying his hardest to take out one of the top dogs in the game. And I know Zach has been asking for this. He's been wanting some of the action. Zach said he wants to be a world champ. But Warlord got him up again. Dropping him again. And Warlord, wait a minute. Are we seeing a little sign of fatigue on Warlord? That is something you don't see every day. And Warlord now going in for the cover. And Zach again with his resilience. Never give in. Never give up, young Zach. And Warlord going for that big splash again. Oh my goodness. Giving this young man everything he asked for. And Zach again. Zach does not stay down. He does not stay down. He does not give in. He likes to keep fighting until he can't fight no more. But you got to wonder how much punishment, bam, can this young man take from the Warlord. You got to wonder how much more can he take before Warlord ends it. And Warlord tossing Zach over that top rope. And now, just added insult to injury and now going in for a cover. And Zach again with the kick out. How is Warlord going to put this young whippersnapper down? And Zach, there you go. There's that heart again. Got to give this young man credit. But Warlord says enough of your credit. Warlord, oh no. Going for that dark madness. Oh my goodness. Dropping Zach on the back of his head and neck. And now picking up the young Zach. Warlord going for the third time. Somebody come down here and help this young man Zach. Oh my goodness. And Warlord picking him up again. And Zach now working the eyes. Work them damn eyes, Zach. And Zach now hoisting the Warlord up and dropping him. You guys on Tuesday night, Savage Ron. Tuesday. And Warlord kicked out at 2. But what up, Savage Ron? And Zach now. That is Zach's best move. And Zach now trying to get this crowd behind him here tonight. And a smack to the Warlord. And Zach now, dropping Warlord with those strikes. And look at Zach now. Look at Zach. Shades. And Warlord right back on his feet. But Zach hoisted him up. Coup de grace by Zach. And Zach now going up top. Top rope. Zach gonna fly. No. Zach, you gotta stay on him. Don't let this man get to his feet. Zach, and miss again. Elbow drop, Zach. I don't know if that's your move. Miss with the double axe handle. Zach trying to bring it back now. And Warlord with a kick right to the gut. And Warlord again. And now Warlord hoisting Zach up. Dominator. That is very devastating. And again, Zach does not quit. He does not. And there's the elbow right to the lower back. And you gotta wonder, Zach, is it okay to keep going like this? That is the question at hand. And look at this Warlord just tossing this young man. But Zach right back on his feet and clotheslining the Warlord into the corner. And you can't get, and look at this down. Look at Zach showing some power of his own. I don't believe he can do that. But all right. Double backbreaker on the back of the Warlord, and Zach, maybe it could be the moment he was waiting on. And Warlord with a big body shot to the gut. And Warlord missing with that clothesline now. Zach with a kick to the gut again. Zach going for it again on Warlord. Connected all of it this time on Warlord. And Zach going in for a cover. And Warlord again kicking out. And Zach got to wonder, how close do I got to be? And Zach, you can ask anybody who's been in the ring with this man. and I mean anybody. It takes forever to put this man away. Zach going for the third time. Going for the cover again, and could he put Warlord away? And Zach upsets the world. Shocker of the night, putting Warlord away. And wait a minute, come on, and Zach now, adding insult to injury, stomping out the Warlord. And Zach showing he's here. He is here for keeps. And Zach now, give it up for Zach, picking up the big victory over Warlord. Elliot, I agree. I gotta agree. That don't even look physically possible that this just happened in a Warlord. And now we are up for some tag team action, as it is Jacob and Caleb looking to put their names back into the tag team title hunt, looking to put their name back into the tag team title picture. Jacob and Caleb, for the first part of last year, they were pretty much dominant in the tag team division. Nobody could really beat them. But when David and Cook finally dethroned them and then Caleb went down with a knee injury, Jacob went on a solo streak by himself, and he was downright good for that brief moment. But tonight, Caleb, look at that muscle. Caleb been working in his rehab time. Look at that back. That is intensity. But they're going up against the Empire of Pain. And look who is in the corner of the Empire of Pain. That is right, the brains. The beast, Little Butch. This man, in just a short month, made the Empire of Pain have damn near all the gold on Thursday nights. They're only missing the IC title and the world title. And Little Butch says when he wins the Battle Royal Saturday, the world title will come. He says all the time. He said you got to plan these things in advance. He said this is how it is. You got to think strategically in this type of business. And to my man David the Monster Steen, that was a war. That's right. They literally can. It's been shown that they can be beaten. And Zach, I'm not gonna lie, you got a victory now. Don't get too cocky now, kid. I'm just saying. I mean, what you did, there's gonna be consequences for that Warlord, but I give you credit, you did good. And here they come, two-term WFCW Tag Team Champions, Jacob and Caleb. They also won Match of the Year last year, along with the Dangerous Alliance in the two-man power trip. Never forget that triple tag team ladder match at the Tokyo show.
On the way to the ring.
And now Jacob and Caleb making their way to the ring, looking to become tag champs again.
And Caleb, the Destroyer,
and look at that. Like I said, it is always a pleasure. I'm so happy to see Caleb back. And this is the first Thursday night show that we've seen Caleb back in action. He said the knee is 100% now. He said he feels better. He looks in phenomenal shape. And he said the only thing he could think about in his injury while he was in rehab, while he was recovering from that surgery, was getting back and becoming tag champs with his brother Jacob again. He said in a sense he felt like he let Jake down because we were supposed to be the best tag team, period. And in my eyes, and in some people's eyes, they still believe that Jacob and Caleb are the best tag team in the WFCW. But I will say it to a T because David and Cook, and then you got that Dangerous Alliance over there on Tuesday. The tag team division it is really, and I mean really scary. Oh man. Oh, we done got this guy talking about the 21 sandwich pull up though. Uh-oh. And look at little Butch. And look at Warren in the center. And little Butch, he even said it. He said it, you know, he's the brains of this group, but he says when it comes to that in-ring capability, Josh is a master. Warren is a freak. And Dirk is very technical and scary in that ring. And he said by putting this group together, he put the best of the best in the WFCW together. Look at Jacob and Caleb just standing in the ring, and Little Butch is pushing Jacob out the way. Look at that shirt that Little Butch got on. The Empire of Pain. Dirk, Warren, Josh, and Butch. Josh not in the action here tonight, but you know he is in the back watching. And Jacob and Caleb, they don't care. Jacob and Caleb, let's not forget the rivalry and the wars they had with Warren and Dirk before. The battles that they done had. And here we go. Right off the gate, Dirk with a running forearm taking Jacob down. Jacob didn't check that. Now look at Dirk. Kick right to the face, a little disrespect. We know Dirk likes to get in your head, talk that trash, but don't get it twisted. He hit the walls of dirty on you, you're going to feel it. Jacob missed with that flying shoulder truck. And as always, you got to keep your eye on the man at ringside a little bit for Jacob. Tech those, clubbing blow to the back of the head of Dirk. And Dirk, dreads look straight for once. Jacob with a sit-out power bomb. Oh, but Dirk didn't even let the ref get down to one. And here we go with the double knee jawbreaker. Throwing him to the corner. And Dirk with the reversal. And Dirk now sending Jacob to his corner. And you know Lil Butch came up with a strategy on how to beat Jacob and Caleb. Hey, remember, Jacob and Caleb were once good friends with Butch, but Butch chose not to be with them in the WFCW. And Dirk with a big boot to Jacob now, right to the back of the head. And what's Dirk going to do here? Dirk with a snapmare takedown. And I see Do Dirty trying to get a six-pack. Trying to get, here comes the power. Do Dirty trying to get in perfect shape. Here comes the power that is Warren. Look at Warren. Looking for the spots to attack on Jacob. But Jacob tech those with a clip up. And Jacob now. And we're about to see, here comes Caleb. The power of this team. And Caleb, Warren right to the knee. Right to the gut with a knee. And Caleb now reversing it on Warren. And I know Lil Butch probably told him attack Caleb's surgery repaired knee. But Caleb showing right there with the knee brace. Come on, ref. And look at Caleb. Block. Knocking Warren's block right off with that right hand by Caleb. And look at this. Look at Caleb using that surgically repaired knee with the brace again. Oh, missed with the kick now. And Warren hoisted him up. Oh, dropping him. And that's what Warren brings to the table, that power game. And look at Warren physically assaulted Caleb. And then a stomp after throwing those punches right to Caleb. And Caleb, get up off me, bro. And if you know Caleb, his signature word is my boy. And now Warren's picking up Caleb. Caleb, I gotta say, he's looking good so far, but Warren trying to ice him. And Caleb, not going to be in that corner. Caleb know that all too well. And you see the intensity of Caleb's face. Bam! Big time forearm. Right to the chest of Warren. And Caleb now. Here he goes. Oh, Warren with those elbows. And Warren down. That quick. With a Superman punch on the Caleb. That damn quick. And Warren with a spear. Cutting Caleb in half. Going in for the cover. Two, and Caleb I was about to say, Kelly, you can't let your Thursday Night Titans return in like that, huh, buddy? And Warren, he explodes so quickly with that Superman punch and that spear. It takes down anybody. And Caleb now with a club and blow, but Warren again with the reversal. And these two teams, they know each other so damn well. And Caleb again with the revert, and Warren with a big boot to Caleb. And Warren with a shoulder truck now. Caleb trying to make the tag, and here comes Jacob. But Warren slowing him down at the gate. And Jacob with a right hand. And another one, that one dropped Warren. And Jacob again dropping Warren. And look at Butch. Getting up, come on Jacob. Come on Butch. And now Warren, electric chair drop on Jacob. Caught Jacob off of the distraction. And look at Warren setting up that Superman punch. Ready to send Jacob to oblivion. But Jacob rolled out the way. And Jacob now. Oh, now the right hand taking Warren down. We know Jacob. He is very strategical in there as well. And Jacob, oh, that coming, but Warren said, boy, that ain't Dragon Ball. This don't work here. Cut that out. And Warren, what a spear on Jacob now. And Warren going in for the cover. 1, 2, and Jacob with the kick out at 2 3/4. If the Dangerous Alliance and David and Cooks are the best tag team on Tuesday night, then Warren and Dirk are the best tag teams here on Thursday night with Jacob and Kelly. Look at that tag team. Look at that tag team. Expertise by Warren and Dirk. But Jacob exploding on Dirk, taking him down. And Jacob now caught Dirk with the Kamehameha. Jacob looking to finish it now. Trying to go to a form unseen by us mortals before. Jacob going to that neck. Oh, wait a minute now. Dirk, clothesline though. Wasn't letting Jacob hit that next level of power. And Do Dirty now setting Jacob up. Oh my goodness. Double D's to the face. And look at Bush just directing the orders now. Going in for the cover. And Caleb right there. Right nigga trying to break it up. And look at Warren now. Electric chair drop on Caleb. And it's like when Butch is out there, it's like a handicap match. It's always a 2-on-3. They really need to ban him from ringside. Because in my eyes, Doug would still be the lightweight champ if not for Butch. And look at Jacob on that top rope now. Jacob with the fist all the way to the outside on Dirk. Caleb slowly getting to his feet. Dirk getting out of it. Drop Toho, dropping Jacob on that padded area on the outside. And a right hand by Jacob. Now Dirk with an arm drag takedown. Get him, D. Get him. And a chop. And another one. And look at this. Ooh. Right on the back of the knee. And now Dirk. We're up to 6 now. Ref up to 7. And look at this. Jacob and Caleb trying to get Dirk back in the ring. And here we go. Hey, look, Ron, I just said, man, it is no disrespect here. I'm just saying that if you guys are the best on Tuesdays, then Dirk, Warren, Jacob, and Caleb are the top tag teams on Thursday. Now, I don't know how to go when you tag teams collide because y'all on different shows. You know, but don't get it twisted, fam. Over here on Thursdays, Warren and Dirk are the dominant force in the tag team division. And let's not forget Ray and Tony. Don't sleep on them. And David and Cook, y'all know damn well Jacob and Caleb got y'all number. But back to the match at hand. And Dirk right there stomping on the elbow of Jake and then applying it, going right after, targeting that system. But Jacob sweeping the leg. And look at Caleb trying to get the fans behind, and Dirk ducked that punch. Dirk now hoisting Jacob up, power bombing him. And Do Dirty The walls are dirty, locked in on Jacob. The walls are dirty, locked in. And Jacob tapped the dirt. Oh my goodness. And the way Do Dirty locks those walls of dirties in, he applies his knee right into the lower back. And Warren and Dirk showing why they are the top tag team here. Oh my goodness. Warren and Dirk still showing why they are the best tag team on Thursday night. And as much as I hate to say it, Lil Butch only got involved once, but still the fact remains that Warren and Dirk are victorious, and the Empire of Pain have just been rolling these last few weeks. Hey, look here, buddy. You come here, the doors are always open. We ain't afraid of nothing over here. But right now, we're going to focus on the match at hand, and it is Owen the Hitman going up against Boo Boo. And this is going to be an interesting one because this is two unique styles. We know Boo Boo is that hard-hitting, brawler, rough it out type style, and Owen, he wants to cripple you. He wants to literally destroy you slowly in that ring. We saw his match with T last week. It was a downright good one, and he made T submit after attacking the knees and the legs area of T for most of that match. And you know, don't forget that this Saturday, 1 year anniversary of the WFCW. Also, go check out that WFCW video that came out Monday that highlights all of the 1 year, featuring all the superstars of the WFCW. And we're, like I said, we're only getting started. This is just the tip of the iceberg. The tip. We're going to keep climbing and higher.
Making his way to the ring from Washington, weighing in.
And again, hit that like button and help the WFCW out a whole lot. And Owen, I was very impressed when Queen T was calling his match last week. I was really impressed with what I was seeing of him. Like, you know, I'm part of the family, you know, with Anthony and Ronnie B, but I'm truly impressed with what I'm seeing of Owen over here. This man downright cripples you. You know, the fan base, they love him over here on Thursdays. I don't know what was going over there on Tuesdays, but over here on Thursday, you know, I caught up with him. He said his debut match, he had to look like a star, and damn right he did. But coming to the ring now is a master of sinister, sadistical mindset. This man, Boo Boo. And I had a small chance to catch up with Boo Boo when he was at the Performance Center. And the only thing Boo Boo ever talked about was just getting here. That's all it was. He just wanted to get here. And now he is here. And he just says he wants to show everybody what he's all about.
Weighing in at 235 pounds, Darren.
Hey, listen here, Savage Ron. I suggest you focus on your tag team title match this Saturday instead of worrying about what's going over here on Thursday. Now, what you just saw was a tag team champ match. What you just saw was tag team champs at their best, okay? Now, I've given you all your credit. I've given you your props. But don't get it twisted, all right? I believe that any given day, the tag teams of Thursday can handle any tag team on Tuesday, and that is final. Dangerous Alliance, the two-man power trip, the crew, you know, the Wolfpack, the WFCW, you name them, we can handle them over here on Thursday. We ain't afraid of nothing. And look at Owen ready and Boo Boo. Ready to get rough and bruisey. This is going to be a very strategic and physical match. Two very different styles. And look at Boo Boo got the arm. And on. Trying to get out of it. And Boo Boo now pushing him off. That was smart by Boo Boo. A little head games there. Boo Boo got him up on his shoulder. But on now fighting out of it. And that's just strength by Boo Boo to hold him up on the shoulders like that. And on now, backdrop, dropping Boo Boo on the back of his head. And on now with those elbows. And this is what I'm talking about. Look at this. The aggressive by Owen. Bam! I love that about this young kid. On with a club in blue. And now he got Boo Boo. And bam, about to beat his head on that 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beating his head on that turnbuckle. Hey, look, I ain't no Skip Bayless, but I'm going to keep this energy. I'm going to keep this hype. And Boo Boo with a run across body, take it down Owen. And Owen getting out of the way of that kick by Boo Boo. And Owen now, look at, ooh! And as you can see, Owen has targeted the head and the face area of Boo Boo already and now going in for the pin. And Boo Boo getting out of it so quick. And now a body shot by Owen. And Boo Boo went for that crossbody again, but Owen had it scouted and got out of the way. Owen with a clothesline taking Boo Boo down. And now Owen missed with his own kick. Boo Boo tried to go for the kidney shot. Oh, and Boo Boo with a running forearm taking Owen down. And look at that, Boo Boo with a turnaround leg drop. And now a knee, Boo Boo down, unleashing the fury and hell on Owen. And that's that rough style I was telling you about with Boo Boo. Bam! And Boo Boo, wait a minute, where is Boo Boo going up top? Boo Boo! Oh my gosh, what a swanton by Boo Boo! Beautiful swanton from the top rope. 1, 2, and Owen kicked out. Oh my goodness. That was a beautiful swanton. I think that's the first swanton we ever seen in the WFCW. Owen missed with that clothesline. Boo Boo again with that crossbody. And look at Boo Boo. Big splash. And Boo Boo has really taken control of this match now. Snapmare takedown. Oh, look at this. Neck breaker. Bam. And Boo Boo now in complete control of the Hitman. But wait a minute now. Uppercut by the Hitman. Owen now got Boo Boo up on his shoulders now. Wait a minute. Ooh. Like a AA modified, but it made it into like a neck breaker at the end there by Owen. And wait a minute, Owen. Oh, Boo Boo pushing him off. Owen like he's trying to go for that sharpshooter. And Boo Boo got him back up. Boo Boo going for, ooh, again. And Boo Boo this time going for the cover. 1, 2, and Owen again kicking out at 2. And Owen is really in bad shape right now. He started off strong. But Boo Boo has been picking it up. Bam! Just like an alley-oop. It's like the Queen T. Toya. And Boo Boo going back up to the top rope. Is he going to go for that swanton again? I want to see it again because it's so beautiful. But Owen got right out of the way of it. Owen got right out of the way. And look at this. Oh, Boo Boo says, reversed it. Now this is one hell of a match right here. And Boo Boo with the dragon screw going right after the knee and leg now. Owen, my bad. I mean Owen. And there's those strikes by Owen. Owen showing those strikes. Owen taking Boo Boo down, but Boo Boo again fighting out of it. Boo Boo knows about these submissions. He knows how technical and how Owen likes to try to cripple him. And Boo Boo going back up to the top rope again. Boo Boo down. Missed with the leg drop. And Owen, a neck breaker, capitalizing on Boo Boo's mistake. Boo Boo went to the well one time too many. Owen going in for a quick cover now. Only a 2 count there. And let's not forget, Owen has been targeting that head and neck area for most of the night. But Boo Boo with an elbow right to the face. And another cross body by Boo Boo. This time he's going in for the pin. And Owen kicked out at 2. And Boo Boo trying to pick up Owen now. Boo Boo with a clothesline down. 2. Oh, and Owen again at 2 and 3 quarters. Look at the frustration on Boo Boo now. Boo Boo can't believe it. Oh, and Boo Boo, what? He can't believe what you got time to dance with the lean with it, rock with it. And Boo Boo now. Wait a minute, maybe this could have been the moment he was waiting on. Bam! Hit him with the scoop slam. Boo Boo going for the 3rd time. Going in for the cover now. 1, 2, and Boo Boo victorious over Owen here tonight. What a match that we just saw here tonight. And Boo Boo over the crippler Owen, over the Hitman, picking up the victory. That is Owen's first loss here in the WFCW. And Boo Boo showing respect by both men there. I would love to see these two back in the ring again. That was a hell of a match by these two. Oh man, give it up for both of these men, ladies and gentlemen. That was a guaranteed great match. And don't forget, everybody, that next month in February, Open Fight Night takes place. It is gonna be phenomenal. Now, this is a match I can say I've been looking forward to ever since King TK came to Thursday nights. Trying to figure out who is the one true king over here on Thursday nights. Will it be the Royal One himself, King TK? Or will it be the hot prospect of Thursday nights, the Prom King? Both of these men get down as they come to the ring. Oh, this is going to be one hell of a good one. The Prom Kit against the Royal Kit. The best striker against the best all around, I'm going to say, in the WCW at the moment. Oh, this is going to be very, very interesting. And here he comes, the Royal One himself, the only man to be king of the ring, WFCW World Champ and TV Champ. And look at TK get down.
Making his way to the ring.
I'm so happy to see this over here on Thursdays with us. Look at him.
At 190 pounds.
No way. TK. No way. TK. No way. TK. No way. TK. No. This man, the best striker, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who have never seen this man in action, his height, that reach, and those devastating strikes put anybody away. The Royal One looking to also become a 2-time King of the Ring winner. And I admit this, he's really one of the all-time best in the WCW. Only thing this man hasn't done was one tag team gold. He does that, he'll be going in the history book as the only ever Triple Crown winner. Hey, TK, listen, I know you're not Battle Royal Saturday. Hey, if you win that even solidifies your history. It literally solidifies your history. And here he comes, the Prom King. Oh, man. And this is one of the ones since Prom King debuted here in the WSCW. This is a matchup that a lot of fans have been asking for. And I mean a lot of fans have been asking for Prom King and TK to lock up.
The King.
Well, you ain't got to wait any longer because it's going down. Comment in the chat who you guys think gonna win this one. Comment 1 for Prom King, 2 for King TK. Or better yet, just say the damn name. I need to know who y'all got winning this one. I can't say at the moment because they are both very talented. They are both very skilled, very explosive. The experience definitely goes to King TK though. It definitely goes to the Royals. Oh, Elliot, I'm so, oh my goodness. We know your history with this man, Elliot. And King TK now, rising to his feet now. Here we go, a lockup. Prom King got the headlock takedown. And a punch right to the head of the King TK. And now another lockup. Prom King got the arm. And again, got the arm. And look at Prom King trying to break down the taller man. And King TK now reversed into an arm bar. And applied the pressure right to the arm. And again, another lockup. And Prom King again with the headlock. Got it locked in tight, but King TK now. Here they go. Off the rope. Oh, and King TK tried to go with a double stomp. Prom King on. Got out the way of it. And now look at Prom King now. Neck breaker on TK. The battle of the kings, huh? And TK with a knee right to the back. And another stomp to the back. There's TK, look at that knee to the lower back now. Getting those strikes together. And dropping TK shoulder first to the canvas. And bam, a double knee jawbreaker by the Royal one. And a knee right to the gut on Prom King. That's what I was telling you about those strikes of TK. They come out of nowhere at all angle, and TK missed with a big stinger-like splash. And Prom King now trying to hoist him up. Oh, Falcon's arrow on King TK. But TK rolled out the way of that kick. TK now backdrop on a Prom King. And now picking up Prom King, but Prom King with a big uppercut. And TK now grabbed him out of the air. Suplex by TK. And that's a tall fall for Prom King. And TK trying to pick him up again, but Prom King again with the uppercut. And Prom King now. Oh, throttle turn on this man. And Prom King, here he goes. Prom Knight with the double leg drop on the King TK. Uh-oh. Prom King trying to signal up the prom kick on a Royal one. And King TK said, are you kidding me? And a knee right to the face of Prom King. And that's why I was talking about those strikes of King TK. And a stomp right to the face. Oh, wait a hell. Uh-oh. King TK, the disrespect, picking him up by his foot. Bam, the Royal kick. The Royal kick. 1, 2, and Prom King kicked out at 2. Oh my goodness, it's like King TK kicked the crown right off his head. But now Prom King with an arm drag takedown. Missed with a chop. And now hanging him up on that rope and slingshotting King TKO. Prom King trying to pick him up, but King TK with a double knee jawbreaker. And a knee right to the gut. And we know King TK, uh-oh. Prom King's so smart. He saw TK take that meditation and roll to the outside. But TK following it up now. Fireman Curry counter by the Prom King. And another lockup, but King TK pushing them off. Try to go for the body shot, but Prom King caught the arm with a body shot of his own. TK tried to go for the double stomp. Rolling back in the ring now. And Prom King, but TK getting out of that scoop slam. TK with a cutter. A cutter on the Prom King. Diamond cutter like maneuver on Prom King. And TK with a big knee right to the back. And TK now. We saw the Royal kick. Setting him up for that Royal knee. Knocking his two front teeth right into his skull. And King TK, oh no, this is a message now about a royal one. There's only one king in the WFCW. 1, 2, and King TK. Oh my goodness. Hitting him with that royal kick, followed right up after the royal knee. And King TK showing the young king some respect though. And look at the height difference. Oh my goodness. Elliot, will you stop? Elliot, oh my goodness. But the prom king not victorious here tonight, but he's earned some respect from the Royal One himself, as King TK made it very clear that there is only one king here on Thursday nights. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to get into some six-man action as we try to find out who's going to be the #1 contender for Dan's IC title. Now, I'm not going to lie, in my eyes, Keith should not have to be in this match because he has pinned Dan and he has pinned Willie. That should automatically give Keith the opportunity to face Dan or Willie, but Mr. Michael said these six deserve an opportunity. They deserve this chance. And the Beast Little Butch is in this match. For what? What does he need to be in this match for? But I'm not going to lie, in my eyes, I'm going to go with Wayne. I'm going to pick Wayne in this one just because of the physique, the style that Wayne brings to the ring. I'm not going to deny any of these men because either one of them could win. Malcolm, you know he's the most dirtiest player in the game. You have Little Butch, who's sinister, sadistical with that brain of his. You have 90 Zoe, the wily, and I mean a wily veteran T, the explosive up and upcomer. And then you have the hot roll, the master that is Keith, the two-time WFCW TV champ, probably the greatest TV champ in the 1-year history of the WFCW. All six of these men are downright deserving of this opportunity. What the hell? And nobody came to the ring. We're just going straight to the match. And, yeah. And Wayne now got Malcolm. Oh, Wayne swinging through the rope, saves the Jeremiah with that 619 is like move. And Keith taking it to Keith on the outside. Taking it to T on the outside. And a big right hand. And a right hand right to the face of Wayne is Malcolm. And Little Butch going towards 90 Zoe. And 90 Zoe rolling to the outside. And now Little Butch got Malcolm up on his shoulder. Swinging Malcolm, neck breaker on the Malcolm. Going in for the cover on Matt. And now T and Keith back into the ring. And Lil Butch is bashing Malcolm's head on the canvas. Wayne taking the fight to 90 Zoe out there. And tossing 90 Zoe back in the ring. And Keith. I ain't gonna lie, I want to see Keith and Wayne in a one-on-one match. I would love to see how that would play out between the two. And bam! Wayne with an uppercut right on the 90 Zoe. Could that spell the end for the Wily vet? And 90 Zoe with the reversal. And Malcolm now, and Keith tossing Malcolm back in the ring. And Keith attacking the beast that is Lil Butch. And there's a lot going on in this ring. Lil Butch with a club and blow to Wayne. Hoisted Wayne up on his shoulders now. Turn him around. Sit out powerbomb. And T with a double kick right to Malcolm in the corner. And T with a heel kick right on Butch. And T now trying to pick up that big carcass that is Butch, but Butch with a superplex on the T. And 90s and Keith duking it out over there on the outside. And Wayne got Butch on that rope. Wayne clotheslining Butch to the outside, and now T getting some of Wayne. Wait a minute now, look at T. Got Wayne. DDT onto the apron. And a kick right to the gut. And now Little Butch is drawing eyes back on Malcolm. And Malcolm now taking a hit and throwing it right back. And 90s and Keith going at it. 90s, wait a minute now. 90s taking Keith to the city. Taking him to school with that suplex. The human suplex to see the 90s and another German on Keith. And 90s now drawing his attention to Little Butch. Drawing his attention to Little Butch, spiking 90s with a DDT. 90s maybe should have left Butch alone. And T and Wayne beating the hell out of each other. And Butch now got Zoe. Butch. But Zoe, the veteran, clothesline taking Butch down. And now draws attention to Malcolm. And Zoe taking everybody to school. The Wily vet now. And another one to Malcolm. And a third one. 90s going back in time with that. And now dragging Malcolm to the from the rope. 90s going in for the cover on Malcolm. And Malcolm and Keith using Little Butch arm on him against him. And Malcolm with a kidney shot. And Keith now on Little Butch. Zoe. Old school slam on Malcolm. Old school, and Malcolm, why is he rolling to the outside? And now 90s on Keith. Keith getting out the way. T rolling to the outside. Keith now tossing 90s shoulder first into the corner. And Wayne now. Wayne going after the beast, Little Butch. Wayne got him in a sharpshooter submission. Is the beast. And Keith, what is Keith doing? Little Butch with a tap and Wayne with a torpedo uppercut. Telling Keith mind his damn business. And Keith now. Wayne now got it on Keith. Got a submission on Keith now. And now look at Wayne going with those gut-rich slams. Just deadlifting Keith up off the canvas. And Wayne with a clothesline to the back of the head of Little Butch. And look at Malcolm. What is Malcolm going to do here? Malcolm sees T. Malcolm. I've never seen Malcolm through the ropes with a suicide dive. Malcolm taking T out the equation. And Wayne with a drop kick on a Butch. Drop kick on a 90s now. Wayne exploding on everybody. But the vet Zoe with a headbutt on the Wayne. And a kick to the gut. And now Butch trying to get some of Zoe. Come on, Butch. Clothesline on a Zoe. And Wayne going for the sharpshooter again on Butch. We know Wayne don't like the Empire of Pain at all. Wayne and Butch tapped out. And we know Butch has a history of ankle knee problems. So much for the leader of the Empire of Pain. Now I see why he stick to managing. And Butch tapped out. And now Keith and T now setting up Malcolm. Excuse me. And T spiking Malcolm on his head with that DDT. And Malcolm rolling to the outside. And T and Zoe. Wayne and Keith going at it. And Keith pushing Wayne out the way with that drop kick. And a lock up between Wayne and Keith. And Keith Wayne tossing him. And now Wayne targeting his little brother T. Tossing T over the top rope. Drawing his attention back to the Wily vet at his Zoe. And Wayne now going after the arms of the living legend. 90s in a submission. And 90s the vet rolling out of it. 90s now. Got Wayne up. Power bomb on the Wayne. And Wayne has been eliminated by the vet. 90s just got Wayne up out of there. And now tossing T over the rope. Oh, and Keith trying to take Malcolm damn head off. And Malcolm now going for that fisherman suplex. Bam! Got all. I knew you was going to say something, though. And a spine buster by Mac on the key. And Malcolm, as 90s and T are duking it out over here. And Malcolm, look at Malcolm. Trying to use the rope for support by any means to get a win, huh, Malcolm? And that's why I say he's the most selfish player, but Malcolm, Russian leg sweep on that Keith. And Keith rising onto that side now, Zoe going up top, trying to go for that bullfrog splash. And Zoe taking that martial art stance, and now Malcolm spiking Zoe head first. And now Malcolm, you know he respects Zoe, but damn it, Zoe wants to win. Big knee to Malcolm. Zoe, elbow to the face. And Zoe, look at this, head scissors locked in. But Malcolm rolling out of it. Oh my goodness, this has been an explosive match from start to finish. And 90s with the reversal. 90s, wait a minute, old school here with the punches. Full. And Zoe delivering those scary haymaker, heavy fist to the skull of Malcolm. And Malcolm with a kick to the gut. Malcolm now hitting that fisherman suplex on 90s now. Going in for the cover. And 90s will not be detained that way. And T now drawing attention to Keith. Keith with an elbow to T. Malcolm set 90s up for the Maca flow. Bam! And 90s wisely rolling out the ring. That is a veteran-like move by the vet. And Malcolm now trying to get some of T, trying to get some of Keith, trying to get some of everybody. And Malcolm attacking Keith now, and T now with those haymakers on the Malcolm. And a kick to the leg and another kick, breaking down Malcolm. And T now trying to get this crowd, these people behind him. But Malcolm pushing T up off him. All these guys looking for that opportunity. Look at Keith. Rolled into the pin. And 90s who's he going after? Who is 90s targeting? Keith got his hands on 90s elbow to the back of the head. Now look at the reverse for reverse. And Malcolm. Never forget that damn Malcolm. And Keith with a kick right to the gut. Right hand. Club and blow. Keith. Look at Keith go. Bam! Beautiful neck breaker. And Zoe with an elbow right to Keith. Zoe. Hey, he's taking her. Oh, never mind. Zoe was trying to take everybody to school. Keith got Zoe up on his shoulders. Bam! And Keith now going after 90 Zoe. Keith. Gut buster. Going after Malcolm now. Malcolm with a knee right to the face though. And Keith now. Keith, wait a minute, Keith. Neck breaker on the mat. Keith now got the chin lock locked in on Malcolm. We are down to 4. Neither one of these young men in the vet zone giving an inch. And look at Keith going in for the cover. Malcolm did it to him earlier. And Malcolm, oh my goodness. And T now got Malcolm up on his shoulders. Oh, and a kick right to the head. And look at Malcolm. Always there for the picking. And T missed with that drop kick. And keep taking a breather. Keith now. Backdrop on the T. Keith trying to pick up T, but T. Big uppercut. T now. Hoisting Keith up. Spiking him with a DDT. And look at 90s-0. 90s-0 going in for the cover. And Keith again with the kick out. Keith showing that wherewithal, that resilience. And 90s-0 catching them, dropping a backbreaker on the T by Malcolm. And Malcolm now got 90s-0, spiking him again. Malcolm trying to pick up the vet, but 90s-0. Right hand, 90s-0, old school slam on Malcolm. And 90s-0 going in for the cover. And Keith, backdrop on a 90s-0. I don't know how wise this is by Keith attacking 90s-0. Malcolm is down. I would pin Malcolm if I was anybody. Malcolm is down. And Zoe getting out of that submission. And a heel kick taking down Malcolm. And Keith, earth shatter and spine buster the T. But T pushing Keith right up off him. What a smash. Oh my goodness. Keith with that dragon sleeper, T with that dragon sleeper locked in on Keith. Locked in tight. And come on, what is Malcolm doing? Keith probably would attack. Malcolm wants a piece of T. That's what he wants. And you see the blood coming on Malcolm's chest. And look at Malcolm now, trying to set Keith up. Got him, Macca flow. Rolling Keith up now. And Keith again, kicking out. And Zoe fighting out of it. Oh, look at this. And Malcolm with the quick jab. Malcolm now going for that fisherman again on 90s-0. And this time he locks it. 1, 2. And 90s-0 has been eliminated by Malcolm. And Malcolm, him and Keith, both a bloody mess. And Malcolm now got Keith up on his shoulders. Oh no, the lower back of Mac. Mac just gave out. Lower back just gave out. And Keith, wait a minute. Keith got Malcolm. K-Dog pedigree. K-Dog pedigree is enough to put Malcolm away. And we are down to T and Keith. T and Keith. One of these men are going to go on to face Dan. And Keith with a backbreaker on their team. And Keith, wait a minute. Keith, no way. We seen him do this to Willie. Bam! Right into the head of T. Right into the head. Keith going in. 2 and T. T kicked out at 2. Keith going for that K-Dog pedigree on T. And T says no. T says no. Clothesline. Oh my goodness. Big knee by T onto the face of Keith. Going into the cover now. Keith kicked out at 2. Drop kick to the back. Oh my goodness. T, wait a minute. T going up to the top. T looking for the T stomp. From the top rope, T. Oh, and Keith got out of the way. Keith got out of the way. Oh, and T stopping Keith. And T going in for a pin out of that collision. And Keith again kicking out. And T now trying to pick up Keith. Keith with an arm drag takedown. T caught the leg. Taking Keith down now. T with a single leg locked in. Single leg locked in. And Keith with a kick right to the face. And Keith now, that neck breaker I love so much. Oh my goodness. Keith stomping right on the elbow. But T, double knee jawbreaker. T with a right hand. T hoisted him up. Bam! T now taking a breather. Come on, T. This your moment. Trying to pick up Keith, but Keith with the fireman curry counter. And T again with a double knee jawbreaker. T hoisting Keith up, spiking him with the DDT. T going in for the cover. 1, 2, and T is going off the face dead. That was a goddamn match. Oh my goodness. Keith, you have nothing to be ashamed about. That was one hell, and I mean a hell of a match. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for all 6 men in that match. Give it up for each and every one of them. That was a brawl. I was on the edge of my seat from start to finish. Can you believe it? T now has a date with Dan for the IC title. But Keith, still, he has nothing to be ashamed of. You will see Keith. I repeat, you will see Keith this Saturday in the Money in the Bank ladder match. I can't wait for that. Oh my God. Give me 1 sec, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back. And now we have the women's tag teams going at it, as Ebony and Queen Toya going up against Shalonda and Stephanie, the reigning, defending WFCW Women's Tag Team Champions. And I got to admit, the women's tag team division, it is heating up. I mean, it is sizzling right now with the competition that is coming. You have Kira and Maisha. You have Erica and Tootie. You have Yo-Yo and Mary. You have Amaya and Naomi. You got Toya and Ebony, Carmen and Jocelyn. It is really starting to heat up in that women's tag team division. But Shalonda right now looking to get on that A-track, that fast track, as she goes up against Elise this Saturday for the women's title, when she defends her women's title, against Elise. And that's going to be a show stealer in my eyes between those two. Shalonda, she's in that category with Toya, in a situation where they made their own name for themselves. And Toya and Ebony coming to the ring.
On the way to the ring.
And Toya strutting her robe. Toya, the only woman in the WFCW history to win the only women's chamber match. Toya, a former WFCW women's champ, the first ever WFCW Women's Champion. Toya won the first ever 30 women over the top battle royal at our all women's pay-per-view. Toya has done it all in this business. And she said Saturday she's going to do it again because she's in the second annual all women over the top rope battle royal this Saturday. Ooh, and Shalonda and Stephanie now. Shalonda got the microphone. I guess she is making an announcement saying she's letting the people know that this Saturday she goes up against Elise. and that nothing is going to stop her from winning that match, as she is the reigning defending women's tag champ and women's champ. Oh wow, yeah, Shalonda, she has the bragging rights to back it up. And Stephanie and Shalonda, the reigning women's tag champ.
The Action Samantha and Stephanie. Team Bring It.
And again, we want to thank everybody that's in the chat for coming out. Thank all you around the world that's watching. Tell your friends, tell your family, tune into the WFCW. Tune into the WFCW. Hit that like button. You don't want to miss it. And starting the match off is Ebony and Shalonda, the reigning women's champ and the tag champ. Shalonda closed out her 2020 on a big note, won the Queen of the Rings tournament, became the women's champion, and on top of all that, she literally became the women's tag champ along with Stephanie. That was a hell of a way to close out 2020 in her eyes. And Ebony now trying to break down the queen. But Toya, the self-proclaimed queen of the WFCW, sweeping the leg, and look at this now. Going for the single leg lock, locked in, single leg crab locked in, but Ebony pushing Shalonda right up off of her. Double knee jawbreaker by Shalonda. Ebony with a body shot now on Ebony. And I mean, that battle royal, that's going to be fun to watch. I cannot wait to actually see that. Queen Toya will be calling that match. And then we have the main event, which will be the men's one, and that will be called by Ant Bone. So yeah, we got a pretty stacked card for you all this weekend. Make sure you tune in for it. And Ebony now with the reversal, getting out of that corner. And now sitting Shalonda to her corner, and Ebony making it. Here comes Toya. Here comes Toya. Toya, the number one contender for the women's championship. There is no question about that. But because Elise did lose, she was entitled to a rematch clause that she revoked. And because Toya didn't want to make it a triple threat, we're going to let them go one-on-one. But remember, that match can still be a triple threat because Yo-Yo, do not forget, y'all, Yo-Yo is the women's Money in the Bank briefcase holder at the moment. And I do think people forget that Yo-Yo is that champion at the moment. And now Toya and Stephanie. And Stephanie now. Double axe handle to the back of Toya. I'm sorry if I sound winded, ladies and gentlemen. That last match, it just got me so pumped up. And now Stephanie, pound for pound, strongest woman in the WFCW, with the Steph Slam face plant Toya, and now with the submission locked in on Toya. And I don't think I've ever seen Toya tap a day in my life. And a big elbow and another elbow right to the temple by this Toya. And Toya thinking she is ghetto fabulous in the ring. And look at Toya now, trying to hit Steph with her own move, but Steph reversing it into a surprise roll-up. And Toya kicked out at 2. And Steph, I think Steph, she doesn't get the credit she deserves because she's on team with Shalonda that time. And Steph, wait a minute, Steph slam on the Toya. Stephanie with the Steph slam on the Toya. Because Shalonda, she has a lot going with her, but Stephanie is definitely still one of my favorite females to watch on the WFCW. She is definitely one of the strongest in the business. Her power is second to none in this division. And Toya now throwing Stephanie to the corner. And a big boot by Stephanie. Elbow by Toya. Stephanie now kicked right to the gut. And Toya, you know she calls herself that fabulous, that loveliness, that queen. Headache if you ask me, but anyway. Elbow right to the gut. And Toya now. Toya got Stephanie up. Toya going for her famous alley-oop. Dropping Stephanie right on her face. And come on, Toya. Who you talking to? You know she got a showboat thinking she all that in a bag of tater tits. And now Toya with the chin lock locked in on Stephanie. But Stephanie now, that power game, getting out of it. And now with the lock up, and Toya now pushing Stephanie, and a shoulder truck by Toya. And I feel sorry for Elise or Shalonda, whichever one of them got to fight Toya. It is going to be a tough battle for sure. Toya wants that title more than anything. And look at Steph. Ooh. Ooh, that had to hurt your stomach area and everything. That green juice going to be coming back up out of Toya soon. And Toya with a shoulder truck. Arm drag takedown by Stephanie on the Toya and a kick right to the face. And look at this now. Steph got that torture rack submission on Toya. It's locked in tight, bending Toya back like a pretzel. And just look at Stephanie go. Squeezing and wrenching. And now she dropped Toya and Stephanie all flexing now. And now trying to pick up Toya, but Toya, double knee jawbreaker. And Toya now hoisting Steph up, but Steph reverse to a neck breaker. And this one, when I say Steph is so underrated. And Toya now making a tag. Here comes Ebony. Ebony fresh, missed with the drop kick though. Right hand by Steph. Kick to the gut by Ebony. And Ebony thinks she's all that as well. Call her a bag of Frito-Lays. Salty when she loses. And Ebony now. Oh, Ebony now crossing her. Bam! Double arm cross, neck breaker, going in for the cover. And Stephanie with the kick out. And now Ebony setting up Stephanie. We know Ebony likes to hit you with that submission hold. Ebony, backbreaker, swinging her over into the submission. But Stephanie, as you saw, got her bottom foot on that rope. Stephanie fighting it. It's kind of like a one battle right now for Stephanie. She is fighting like no tomorrow as Ebony and Toya are dissecting her right now. And Ebony again, look at the stomp by Ebony. And then a kick. And another stomp. And look at Ebony going back for the submission now. Going back with the submission, got it locked in. Is Steph going to tap? No, Steph returns this dependent. Ebony said, hell no. And now Ebony trying to make a tag. And Ebony with a double knee jawbreaker now. Kick right to the gut. Ebony going for it again. Bam on the Stephanie again. And Ebony now showing her resilience. We know Ebony is a submission specialist in her own right. And Queen Shalonda just standing there. Is she going to get in and help her partner at all? And now Ebony setting Stephanie up. Stephanie has taken a beating here tonight. And I mean, she has taken a beating. And elbow, she wasn't about to get hit with that backstabber again. And Ebony, a punch right to the throat. Very rare you see a throat punch in this game. These nappy-headed broad, I mean, these beautiful women of WFCW going at it. Double chin jawbreaker again. Drop kick by Ebony. And a kick to that lower back. And Stephanie definitely needs to make a tag now. Shalonda definitely needs to get into the ring. And Ebony now with the, oh my goodness. And a kick, and Ebony going for it a third time. Bam. Stephanie's not going to have a neck after this. And now Ebony with the head scissors and then the elbow right to the skull. And trying to pick her up, but Stephanie fighting again. Trying to battle back. And a right hand dropping Ebony. Shut up, Warren. And Ebony now. And now the submission locked in. And wait a minute, transition to a pin. And Stephanie, it's really a one-hill battle with her right now. And look at Ebony now, bam! Ebony knows she ain't that athletic on the roof. And Ebony now tagging in this self-proclaimed Queen Toya. Toya says she's the baddest in the WFCW. And now Stephanie, finally, and Toya getting out of the way. And Toya now going for it. Bam! Oh my goodness. Poor Stephanie right now. Trying to make a tag to Shalonda, but Toya and them not letting her do a damn thing. And Toya, all of you. Toya sending a clean-cut message. Going in for the cover. And Stephanie, oh my goodness, Stephanie just fighting out of it, not giving up. And where the hell Toya thinks she going? What the hell Toya thinks she doing? Toya, get in the damn ring. It ain't all about you, Toya. I don't think Toya think her big ass going to springboard over that top rope. And Toya, I have no idea what the hell she's doing. Maybe she didn't drink enough green juice or something. But Toya now just sitting and and Stephanie with a double axe handle to Toya. And Toya with the reverse. And Toya now sitting up to the corner, and Stephanie, DDT on the Toya. Listen, I don't sign no checks, I'm just a commentator. You take that up with Big E. And Toya, oh, Stephanie with a kick right to the knee. And Stephanie, damn, if Stephanie hasn't earned your respect tonight, I don't know what will. Shut up, Warren. And Stephanie now. And Toya now. Hey, Stephanie, I gotta give Stephanie that. Stephanie is fighting like hell right now. And now makes the tag to Shalonda. Finally, after so long, tags in Shalonda. And now Shalonda trying to get some of Toya. And now with the stomp and a knee on the back of Toya. After all Toya's been through in this match. And what the hell? That hocus pocus nonsense. And Shalonda with a little trash talk to Toya. This new attitude, I'm loving it about Shalonda. Calling herself the baddest of the bad. But Toya. Battle with the dark-skinned sisters going on in that gym. And Shalonda with a swinging neck breaker on the Toya. And now going into the armbar. Armbar submission locked in on Toya. And like I said, I've never seen Toya submit. And now Toya with those right hands right to the face. The queen of the ring against the self-proclaimed queen of the ring. Whole lot of ugly going on in this match. And Toya now, wait a minute. Toya looking like a linebacker. Ray Lewis like. And Shalonda, leapfrog master out here. And Toya caught the leg. And Shalonda with a kick right to the gut now. Hoisting Toya up, brain buster on the Toya. And Shalonda says she is on top of the mountain of the women's division for a reason. She said no one is taking her off that mountain. Shalonda now and pretty on the Toya. And now going in for the cover. And Shalonda and Stephanie pick up the victory. Oh my goodness. And Shalonda picking up the pinfall victory over Toya nonetheless. And Shalonda looking strong, but you gotta give the hard workmanship award to that one right there, Stephanie, who put the work in for most of the night. Truly can't believe that Toya took the pin, but hey, that happens. Shalonda got bigger problems to worry about this Saturday as she goes up against Elise. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is the main event of the evening, as it is Willie the Hammer, the Punisher, the right hand of God. You want to call it, he got it. The man going up against the brother of his opponent, going up against Big Tony here tonight. And this is a huge, huge opportunity for Tony to show everybody that he can win in singles competition. To show everybody that Willie being unstoppable is a fluke. That's what this match is about right here. We know next month Willie will go up against Ray, defending that title, but tonight he is going up against the monster that is Tony. And Willie, I gotta say, the last few weeks Willie hasn't been looking his best. Lost the hardcore title to Elliott, lost the Keith, then lost tag team. But Willie could use this as a bounce back moment. Mom, will you stop? And this man right here, Tony the Icon, the Freak. People say Ray saved Tony's career, and Willie was one of the biggest people to say that about Tony.
Making his way to the ring.
But tonight, Tony got a chance to show everybody that no one saved his career, that he is that damn good on his own.
Tony,
bye, Mama.
Icon Cox.
To show everybody that he doesn't need to be in his brother's shadow. Him and Ray conquered the tag team division last year. They said they're going to get back to it, but right now Tony said he's going to respect Ray and just support his brother as he goes against that world title opportunity against Willie. And Tony said he's going to soften Willie up. He's going to beat Willie down here tonight. As some will call him, a cheat code. And again, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget this Saturday, 1 year anniversary of the WFCW. Do, 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 do. Oh my goodness, and here he comes. Here comes the reigning, defending WFCW World Heavyweight Champ, the right hand of God, the Punisher, the master of the Willie Hammer, Willie.
Willie, the Total Package, Newman.
That's one of his other nicknames, the Total Package. Willie last year fought and clawed his way to the top. He was pretty much, if Anthony was Superman, Willie was the kryptonite. Willie was Anthony's kryptonite, and literally, Anthony stuck his foot in his mouth last year when he said an open challenge to anybody. And Willie accepted his open challenge. And in Anthony's favorite match, that Hell in a Cell, the match that Anthony made famous, Willie went into Anthony Domain on his own show, Tuesday Night God, and beat Anthony and took his belt. Hey, listen, 20, hey, listen, Alexander, we waiting. And Willie now, conquering and domination is what it's all about. Willie teaming with Jay New, even though they're on separate shows, teaming with Jay New and 90s O this coming Saturday as they battle Team Anthem. And Tony, goddamn, look at that physique. But Willie is no stranger dealing with big dogs, as he has beaten the likes of Warlock and Warlord by himself before. Beating the likes of Butch, Jay New. Willie enjoys the thrill of fighting the bigger men. But here goes, and Willie getting out of that backdrop on Tony, and Willie dropping Tony with a running STO and a kick right to the chest. And now Willie looking to dominate this man. Willie, bam! That's a new up-and-comer. He a new up-and-comer to the WFCW. And Willie just tossing Tony. And Willie, wait a minute now, what's Willie doing here? Now, Willie, you know the top rope ain't your area. Oh, missed with the elbow. That's what happens, Willie. Willie wanted to try something new on Tony. And Tony now, he told Willie, you think you know power? Bam! And that's what Tony brings to the table. That decisive power, and again, picking Willie up. Again. No way. No way is he going to do this a third time on Willie. Oh my goodness. And look at Tony now flexing. And now Willie, oh, smart by Willie, they're clipping the leg. We know Willie. We know he could take a pounding and keep on coming. But Tony clotheslining Willie to the outside. Tony looking strong now. This is the icon that everybody been waiting to see, a Tony ball, Willie, with a clothesline. Some thought Tony's career would have been over after submitting to the abdominal stretch. A move that I never seen anybody talk about till I met Tony. Oh yeah, it's like Red Hood, man. You got to take your time in this business. And Tony, I'm not gonna lie, Willie. And this is a power game that I don't know if you can handle. Tony, unlike any other. And Willie now, wait a minute now, Willie. That pump handle toss on Tony. And Willie now, wait a minute, Willie. And his little three-point stance on Tony. Willie. Spear to Tony, taking Tony out. And Willie now, picking up Tony, but Tony, shoulder truck on Willie. And now Tony picking up Willie. And Tony now sending Willie right to the corner. Tony now turning really around. And wait a minute now. We've seen this before by Tony. This move will break your spine in 5. Tony got Willie on the top rope. Powerbomb for the top rope. And Tony looking phenomenal right now against Willie. And Willie with the quickness taking Tony down. And Willie now, Tony now, tossing Willie to the corner. And oh my goodness. Tony is looking prepared. He is a man on a mission against Willie. Got Willie up on his shoulders. Tony now tossing Willie. 2. And Willie with the kick. Hey, Ward, shut up. And look at this man, Tony. The intensity in this young man's eyes. And Tony just taking a fight to Willie. And Willie with an elbow. Willie with a clothesline. And now Willie with those fists right to the face of Tony. Oh, Willie, wait a minute now. Could we be seeing Willie going in that second gear? But Tony knows. Tony has had an answer for Willie. And Willie with a kick. Wait a minute now, Willie. That quick, Willie got Tony up. Willie. The Willie hammer on Tony. The Willie hammer on the Tony. And Tony, oh my goodness. Hey, gotta admit, since he been with Ray, Tony has really improved. He has become a new freak. He has become a new deity here in the WFCW. And wait a minute, Willie going again. Willie, another Willie hammer. Again to Tony. And Willie sending a message loud and clear to Ray. You can dish it out, but I'm built for it. I can take it. And Willie now.
Willie, the total package.
Wait a minute. Here comes Ray. Here comes Ray to get some of Willie. And Willie now. Willie. Oh, man. Willie now. Tossing Ray. And Ray taking that knee to the back like a champ. Shoulder truck on the Willie. And Ray now getting him some of Willie. But Willie now fighting back. After the battle that he just had with Tony, Willie now fighting back. And Willie tossing Ray. And wait a minute. Willie setting up Ray. Willie setting him up. Hey, Alexander, glad you are though, man. Willie sending a message to him with the Willie hammer on the Ray. Willie sending a decisive message to Ray. And look at Willie. The warning is complete. Willie just destroyed not one, but both brothers. Willie looking dominant. Willie looking phenomenal. And look at the intensity in Willie's eyes as he's walking back to the locker room. Oh my goodness, Willie just showed Ray. Oh, I got you, Willie. Ah! And Willie literally sending a message loud and clear. It doesn't matter how built you are. It doesn't matter how strong you are. I am built for it. Willie said, I am built for it. And I will continue doing it. And Ray, I got to admit, he came out there to get some of Willie, but he came out there to get work. Willie gave him the work. Willie gave him everything he wanted and then some. Oh my goodness. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming out to Thursday Night Titans. Thank you all for making this very special on us and making it a part of your evenings. We really do appreciate it. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe so you never miss anything. And do not miss this Saturday. Do not miss this Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, at the WFCW 1 year anniversary show. It is going to be downright phenomenal. It is going to be spectacular. It's going to be fun. We're going to have some good times, some good matches, crack some jokes, talk some trash, get pumped up, and don't forget, Open Fight Night is around the corner. Do not forget about that. Thank you again, everybody. Good night, and we will see you this Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.